5, 6. I'm using this for myself and for you. 7. Oh my God. Yeah, see, that's why you got to be careful. Why, hey, welcome back, you guys. I figured I would record one instead of making you guys go through a stream of a speed run. So there's not going to be any faces, but there is a timer on the screen so you guys can see what I'm doing when I'm doing it. And you can see my best time right now is 48 minutes in game. We're going to try to get that a little bit shorter. So as you can see, brand new game starting from scratch. And there probably won't be as much talking because I've just spent like 6.5 hours streaming, but I'm feeling really, really good. I feel like I can get this run really, really low. I have it optimized. I just need to get it perfected. And so this is going to be me running it alone. You know, I'm not streaming it, so there's a little bit less distractions. And sorry ahead of time, there might be sections where I'm not talking because I'm concentrating and getting stuff done. But let's jump into it. So, as always, we start the timer when the initialization starts. So you can't play for the first like 52 seconds. But the reason why we don't care about that is because that on-screen timer right now that says 17, 18, 19, that real-life timer is counting, seconds, but the in-game timer does not count any of this. So that is why we use the in-game timer. And on top of that, if I'm playing on like PS4 and then Beeblebum is playing on PC, his loading time will be way faster than mine. And so he will have a shorter in real life time, but his in-game time will be the exact same because it does not count when you're using the warp or the loading screens or anything like that. Oh, man, let's go. Oh, man, my voice is killing me already. There we go. And you want to die as quickly as possible. That way you could just get it out of the way. You need your hermetic seal. So that's why I'm doing that. So we're going to load in as soon as it shows up. All right. See, 0 minutes because I literally played for 10 seconds. I was able to actually move around and control my character for 10 seconds. So that's why we do that. And then a lot of it is going to be based off of your random number generator, your luck, as it were, because depending on which upgrades you get, it could ruin a run. It could make a run harder or easier, depending on your upgrades. Let's see what we got. We got 1 heat protection. We got that. Good. Make sure to get all of my dihydrogen early because we're going to need to get it for fuel later on. All right. Oh, we need to accept our rewards. That way we can get some upgrades. Let's see what weapon we got. We got neutron cannon. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I'll take it. Boom. It's better than nothing, but it's not as good as like a scatter blaster or something like that. The other more important things are what you get from your death milestone, because you can get some really good stuff like an advanced mining laser. I hope for that, or an optimal drill. I want that as well. Come on! I'm losing my brain here. All right. We got a photon cannon module. Oh, we got an optical drill. We did get an optical drill. Good. Optical drill is very, very cool because it lets you get more materials when you mine. So, it basically doubles whatever you get. So if you normally would get 1 or 2 materials from a certain object, you'll get 3 or 4. So, or 2 or 4. So it doubles it. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but man, when you're mining a lot, it does add up. It stacks hardcore, especially with all this dihydrogen crystals. We're going to need this for launch fuel, so of course get as much as you can. We also need to make some money because we need to get to the space station and we need to buy some materials before we can get anywhere. So we're going to need to do that. We also need to get our we need to tame our animal. So let's get that out of the way. So you need to tame an animal that is aggressive. So you need to have a red paw like that right there. That's an aggressive animal. That's how you know they're mad. There we go. Adopt as a companion. And then put him away because he's just going to get in your way. Boom. Done. Now I can just throw some food out. That way that other one doesn't attack me. We're going to need a lot of materials, building blocks. We're going to need like carbon, ferrite dust, especially because We haven't run across anything, and we don't have an advanced mining laser, so we cannot get the really good stuff because we can't get the advanced materials until you get an advanced mining laser. But we can refine it, so it's okay. It doesn't matter. Oh, the other thing is, I forgot almost anyway. You need to turn off your multiplayer just in case someone wants to pop in and help you out. You do not want that to happen because then it's not a legitimate run. You don't want, you don't want to cheat and have someone come in and drop you a whole bunch of stuff. That would, that would just ruin everything, right? We get a lot of dihydrogen. I'm loving it. All right. And especially with the optical drill, we're getting a lot. Get away from me. I don't have all the food to just hand out to everybody, man. Come on. All right. Ooh, we have some awesome stuff over here. So we're going to take all of this. So all we have to do now is refine our ferrite dust into pure ferrite, and we are good. Not that one. There you go. So we need to get some pure ferrite now. And I don't put a big stack in there because I want to use it for, other stuff. Here we go. Need to get some more ferrite. Oh, wait. There we go. There we are. All right. We'll add some more in here. Here we go. So that should be enough now. Now, the other thing we need to do is we need money. So, of course, we need to find out where there's some bones or something we can dig up. Some organic rock over there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right, looks like we're doing this. Oh, wait. I need to make sure I have my materials. I don't want to jump in there and do something. Oh. Really? This is why the neutron cannon sucks until you get some upgrades on it. Good lord. All right. We can use our manipulator now. We made the things for it. So please give me like 3 or 4. Don't give me 2. I mean, I'll take 2, but I want 3 or 4. Really? Are you kidding me? There it is. 3. Okay, good. 3 is good enough. Not the best. I want more than that, but I'll take 3 for now. All right, let's make our stuff. We need a hermetic seal. We need a metal plating. And I think we already made our dihydrogen, but I'll make another one just in case. Let's go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right. Now we're rocking and rolling, and we're out of here by 7 minutes. That's a really good time, actually, you guys. That's a really good time. Let's get some more stuff while we're here. I need to make some bullets and stuff, so anything you can get without actually buying it, it helps you out a ton. All right, we got a lot of carbon. We got a lot of ferrite dust. We are set. And now we need to go to the space station because we need to buy the materials for our solar array. We also have a particular base we're going to go to, but it's near the space station on that planet over there. But while I'm doing this, I'm going to actually go through and move my tech into my tech inventory. That way it doesn't take up any room. That way I have more room for other crap that I actually need and not this. All right, done, done, done. Move that over, move that over, move that over. Move everything over that I don't need, that I'm going to sell, basically. We don't need this. We also need to grab all of our stuff that we were able to get. This goes into our exosuit. There we go, done and done. And always make sure, I always like to pop out of the menu because for whatever reason, the what's it called? The lock-on for like when you fly, when you pulse drive, the lock-on seems to not lock on to whatever you're aiming at for whatever reason. And you're like, come on. Why aren't you locked on to the space station? I'm aiming at the space station. Why not lock onto that? All right. Now, this is crucial. You need to talk to aliens. We need to talk to 3 of each alien. Oh, God. And fall down there. But we need to talk to 3 of each alien. Now, you don't need to talk to them all right here. And in fact, it's not possible to talk to 3 of each on one space station. But what we can do is we can talk to 2 of all of them in one GEC, because there's only one GEC on the starter space station. But we can get 2 Korvax and 2 Viking. That way we're all good to go. And then when we go to our next space station, we can just finish it off. So make sure, the biggest thing is, make sure you talk to your Gek. Because the next space station is only going to have 2 Gek on it. And you need 3 total. So you need, absolutely need to talk to this Gek. Come on. There we go. We got this guy. Yep, we're good. And we need 1 more Korvax, which is going to be this guy right here. Or this lady, whatever you want to, whatever you prefer. I'm not judging and I'm not assuming. You could do whatever you want. All right. Now we need to sell our stuff, buy some stuff. So sell this. Save point, milk. Where is my Fesium? There it is. Don't sell your ancestral memories. You need that. You need those. Absolutely need those. We're going to buy that. Buy all our sodium. We need 50 cobalt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to buy all the batteries. We need to buy some metal plating. We're going to buy 10 of them. And then we're going to need to buy 50 of the magnetized ferrite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 50 of the gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're actually getting ready for later stuff. That's why we're buying all that material right here. And now that we've gotten everything we need, it's time to boogie. Let's get the heck out of here. So now we need to go to the space anomaly. That way we can learn how to make our solar ray and get our liquid sun from Polo. So you need to do this. You won't be able to get liquid sun until you talk to Polo and get it done. So we can actually install this just to get it out of the way. There we go. We got 4 more launch fuels. We're good to go on that. This needs to go away. This goes over here. This goes into our starship. I'm trying to move everything out of the way. That way it's just out of the way. Hazard protection. There we go. And again, I move all my tech out of my general inventory because you can put it in your tech inventory. You can't drop anything else in your tech other than tech inventory. So that's why we move that around. We're basically gaining some inventory space. You should be doing that. And I know it takes some time, but you got to do it. You got to move that stuff around because you'll need it later. You'll appreciate it later. All right, we don't have anything to turn into them, but now we got our observing the cycle milestone. So we can get that one, and then we can make our awesome solar ray. So let's accept that one. You don't need to accept all of it for the speed runs, but you have to accept some of them because some of these milestones give you the recipes you need later on. So accept whichever ones you need. You know, I would highly recommend some of them. You gotta do some of these. All right, there we go. And then for me, for now, we can use the bases. The problem is you cannot use the actual base. Like, you cannot use the items inside, but you can use it as a frame of reference. So it's like a location. You know that there's something important there. You just can't go inside of the base and use a teleporter or pick up items or anything like that. You cannot use the resources of the base. You can only use it as a reference. All right, we need to sell them. Oh, 16,000. That's so cheap. You know what? 16,000 is worth it to not be bothered by that guy. All right, so we don't have to worry about fighting pirates or anything like that because there's no milestone to get pirates or anything. So there's no need for you to stop and shoot pirates. There's nothing. There's no milestone that's needed for that. All right, let's get some of our inventory space. We're going to need some of it, so that's why we were popping these. Oh, God, really? Come on, give me some suit inventory. Oh, Jesus. Okay, whatever. We're going to have to do this the hard way. Okay. Do I have enough room here? I think I do. Okay. We're going to be okay. We're okay. Now, remember, with the solar ray and the terrain manipulator, you can make it bigger or smaller. You can make the ray bigger or smaller by hitting left bumper and right bumper. Now, the smaller it is, the more resources you're going to get, but the slower it goes. And so if you go up to a small, little tiny resource pile, you want to use the smallest one because you want to get the most out of it. I know that this is a deep, deep mineral deposit, so I know that I can get a lot out of here. That's why I'm using the middle one, the medium-sized. I would highly recommend, if you don't know how big a resource deposit is, or if you're just wanting to get as much as you can out of it, use the smallest one. The smallest one will give you the most. It will take a little bit longer because it's a tiny, tiny thing, and so you're going to be here for a little while. That's the only reason why I'm using the medium one. because I want to get a good number of resources out of this, but I don't want to take forever to do it either. So that's why I know I need to get 1,250 of these this resource just to turn into Polo. Because you can turn in Liquid Sun, you can turn in 250, but we need to turn in 5 of those. So 5 times 250 is 1,250. So you need to get at least 1,250 of the Liquid Sun in order to give it to Polo. So yeah, that's why I come to this one specifically. You can hunt around, you can find different resources, and you can, and it doesn't have to be a certain one. You can use any of these deposits that you want. I just know this particular one is big enough and deep enough that will give me enough that I need. That's why I'm using them for my speed run. It will, and that's why this is optimized run. This is a really good run. I feel like this is going to be one of the better ones you can get. That's why I want to record it to make sure everything's okay and everything runs smoothly. The biggest crux to this whole thing is that storm at the end of the run. You need to time it out right, and I'm hoping that I have this timed out right. I don't know for sure. You're not going to know until you get to the 3rd and 4th anchor, the 3rd and 4th, rendezvous, whatever you want to call it. It's called an anchor in this one, but they've been called rendezvous before. All right, we're good on all of this. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go down. See, that's why I went down here. Let's call in our ship. Come on. There we go. Boom. I just need to call it in. That way I don't have to fly up to it. Now, it does use launch fuel, so you got to be ready. That's why I was picking up all that dihydrogen earlier. Got to get that launch fuel. All right. We're almost to 12. All right, we're at 12, and you need a little bit more because a milestone later on, you're going to need a little bit more Liquid Sun. So you need more than 1,250. You need 1,250 to turn into Polo, but you're going to need about 32 after that. So I like getting about 100 after that, just to be 100% sure. So I got 127. Maybe a little bit less than that. All right, we're good. Let's go. Let's get up here to Polo. Got to turn in all 5 of our stacks of Liquid Sun. And if I look in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 77 left over. We're good. We're good. Oh, come on. We need to get far enough away from the planet before we can call in the space anomaly. This is the part that always gets me. Come on. How far do I need to go? Are you joking? There. Screw you. Yeah, there you go. Good Lord. Wasted my time. Wasted like 10, 15 seconds trying to do that. All right, now we're going to get the rest of our milestones. The optional milestones will give you inventory space. That's why I waited for that. Oh, God. My multi-tool is going to be maxed out. There you go. Finally, I get some space in my freaking stuff here. Good Lord. This is not going to be well. This is not going to be good. There we go. Alrighty, we're good to go on all of this. So now we just need to turn them in and then get out of here and go to our next stop is going to be a pirate system, because we need to buy a whole bunch of black market, some illegal upgrades and stuff to sell at a normal system. That way we can make money, because we need to make 500,000 off of black market items. Not upgrades, items. All right, that's 2. Oh, good Lord. All right. Come on. Well, yeah, we're getting all the milestones knocked off now. There you go. That's 3. There we go. Oh, come on. And number 4. Number 5. There we go. That's all we needed. There you go. Partners in time. That's for turning in 5 stacks. And it doesn't have to be Liquid Sun. It could be anything. You can turn in 5 stacks of anything. And now, once we've done that, once you turn in 1, you get the hyperdrive. That way you can go to a different system. So now we need to install that baby. And do that. There we go. There we go. Now let's go to the next system. And it's going to tell you, hey, here, there's an Atlas station over here. Go over there. You don't need to do that. You can if you want to. There's no rush. If you're not speedrunning it, don't worry about it. I'm speedrunning, so I'm not going to do that mission set. I need to go to the next expedition anchor. So I know I need to go up here to right over here. Right here. Toima Pi, or whatever it's called. The Toy Pi 3. That's what I call it. Toy Pi 3. I know that this is a pirate system. The other one is too. It'll mark another one for you too. But there's some locations here that I need for my specific run. That's why I come to this one. You don't have to come to this one. You can go to whichever system you want. I just know that this one has specific locations that will help me get my milestones super quick, super easy. So that's, again, this is why I'm here. All right, and over here. We need to go to the Safe Egg Carbon Nip Nip. So this is going to be a good location. Again, don't need to do this. You can just slowly get it done. There's no rush when you're doing a normal run. Me, I'm doing a speed run. Let's see. There it is. There's my crash freighter right here. And the base right there is actually the location for... There we go. Boom. The location for the Whispering Eggs. We're going to use that. But we can't use the base. Remember, you cannot use the base. We have to get rid of it. So we're going to report it, and it will instantly go away. But we do need to report it. So let's get over there. Let's get over here. And we know it's going to be right here. So let's land right there. And if you go to your quick menu, go down all the way over, report the base. Yes, it's bad. Sorry. And it's not because your base is bad. It's because I need to use the eggs. Now, this is the scary part, you guys. So pucker your butthole up. It's going to be scary. Boom. All right. So we need to get 10 of these eggs. 1. It doesn't count until you pick it up. 2. So even if you shoot it, it doesn't count. You have to pick it up. 3, 4. All right. Now watch out for these guys. They will mess you up. 5, 6. I'm using this for myself and for you. 7. Oh my God. Yeah, see, that's why you got to be careful. 8. 9. We need 1 more, and that's it. 1 more. And 10. None. We need to get back to our ship. Now that we've gotten our freighter, we've gotten our eggs, we need to get our Sentinel pillar. Oh, God, Lord. Oh, always scary. Always scary. All right. Let's go shoot some Sentinels now, you guys. Let's go do it. So there's a Sentinel pillar. Again, there's a reason why I came to this specific location, this specific system. It's because there's a pillar here, there's a freighter, there's a abandoned building that I know immediately I can just rush and get those done really, really quickly. So let's jump down in here. Now, I am going to do this a little bit different than I normally would. So do we have any upgrades? Neuron stimulator, phase beam, launch system recharger. Of course, we're going to use that. All right. So we also need to get our air burst engine. There we go. Okay, we don't have anything good. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We don't have anything good, which kind of sucks. But can just drop down. This is what we're going to do. We're going to pick the Gravitino balls because that'll make them even more angry than normal. Like if you just shoot a Sentinel, they get mad. But if you get the Gravitino balls, they really get mad. They're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You can shoot me all you want, but don't grab my balls. You don't grab the Gravitino balls. They will... Oh, no! I hit the wrong button. An extra 15 seconds. Come on. Skip through this. Come on. Dang it. Extra, what, 5 seconds for that? All right, that's okay. Boom. We're done. We're done. Get it out of here. Boom. I wasn't paying attention. Hit the wrong button, you guys. All right. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, my inventory is full. It's stacked. All right. So we are set. We're also going to need some more of this dihydrogen. Make sure you get a lot of it. There we go. Done and done. Let's go. I'm using that for my launch fuel, my launch thrusters. So that's why I'm picking it up. If you want to get uranium, again, uranium is a way better, more fuel efficient thing. but it takes extra time out of my run, and so I'm ignoring it. I'd rather get the extra dihydrogen that I find on the ground randomly. All right, let's claim some of these rewards. The rewards there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Neutron cannon. There we go. This will be good for our weapons later on, so that's why I'm using those. Boom. Yeah, there we go. And this is where you're going to pick up the rest of your aliens that you have to talk to. So, remember, we need 1 Korvax, 2 of the Gek, and 1 of the Viking. That's all we need to talk to. So that's 1 Korvax down. Our Korvax are cleaned off. We're good. Here's our 1 Gek, so we need 1 more after this guy. This is our 1 Viking right here that we need to talk to. So remember, it's 3 total. You need 3 of each. That's why we need to talk to 1 more Gek, and we are done. We are set. And done. So it should pop up any second now. There it is. Let's accept that reward real fast. That way we're good, and we can sell. We need to make sure everything is all good. Oh, yeah, let's get our inventory. Yeah, perfect. All right. Make sure this is all good. That way we're all good. There we go. Done and done. And we need to sell our upgrades that we're not going to use. Rocket boots, no. Translator, no. Plasma launcher, no. Hazmat, nope. Scanner, nope, nope. Neuro, nope, nope, nope. We're going to keep that, though. So we're good on that. We need to grab the rest of our upgrades. Boom, boom. Sorry, guys. I got to make sure to grab all of these. That way I can sell it because we need to get some hyperdrives out of here. So we need to get the hyperdrives. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man, we didn't get a lot at all. Okay. Starship. There it is. There's the one that I was looking for. Thermic layer. Ooh, we got a shield. We're going to use the shield. So we need that shield. We're going to use this as well. So, yep, got to go through here and make sure it's all good to go. We don't need that anymore. No, no, no. Oh, we need the lattice. There we go. Okay, so everything else is good. We're all golden on everything else. So let's sell some more. And we did not get enough. Dang it. Suspicious hyperdrive module. Let's buy 1. We can only buy 1 for now. So let's sell some stuff. We'll get some more upgrades, and we'll be able to get our next hyperdrive. Again, remember, it's really important to get those 2 hyperdrives. Not for the distance, for the fuel efficiency. That's what we're doing. That's why we're worried about those. I mean, I could have refined some of those nanite, the whispering eggs, but now we're good. All right, done, done, done. All right. We should get some upgrades out of there. There we go. We need to put this in here. Oh, yeah, we need to move this out of the way. Boom, boom. There we go. And we should be able to get another hyperdrive. Oh, man, I'm getting choked up here. There we go. Hyperdrive. And we got 2. We're good. Now we need to get the heck out of here now. Need to install these and make sure they're next to each other. That way they are good to go. All right. Out of here by 27. I feel like we're doing pretty good here, you guys. Let's go to that first anchor. This is number 1. So first anchor by 28, but we have to stop at the space station first. Because we got a whole bunch of black market items, if you just fly around with this stuff in your inventory, the Sentinels will come after you. You do not want that. It'll slow you down. Get rid of it. And also, we need to sell it to get our milestone anyway, so you might as well knock it out here. We also need to get some chromatic metal in order to make the memory resonator, which is the next thing we're going to use in our run. So, of course, we got to do that here. We have everything? Okay, we're good on everything here. Let's see what else we got going on here. Done, done, done. All right. Let's move all the stuff out of the way. Okay, let's go. Oh, man, I am exhausted, you guys. I am worn out. So we need to sell our black market stuff real quick. Moon Ether, Nip Nip, and DNA. There we go. And we'll get our... There you go. Completed the smuggling run. Let's grab that. And it will give you more black market stuff. The passport will get you in trouble. So sell that as well while you're here. Just get rid of it. And then we need to buy our chromatic metal. Done and done. Let's go. So now all I'm focused on is getting dihydrogen for fuel and getting shields and weapon upgrades for my stuff. That's all I'm focused on now. Like that. That's good shield right there. We don't need that, so we're good. Oh, we need to mark our first anchor. I don't know why. It's already marked, but it won't mark it. It won't actually mark the anchor point on the planet until you mark it again. So, well, we got to do it again. We got to do what you got to do. All right. Liquid sun. Need our memories. Where our memory goes. There it goes. There we go. Need to make some more of this. Yes, we got 5 launch fuel. We need to get more dihydrogen, but we're good. Right now, we're running smooth. We don't need it right now. Absolutely. We have any carbon? Yes, let's do that real quick. Because we're going to need to make our base here. You can make your base wherever you want, but one of the milestones is to make it on a planet that has, like, the vines, an overgrown, not overgrown, but an infested planet. And so all the anchor points, well, at least the first 3 are on infested planets. So I would recommend one of the first 3 anchor planets, make your base on one of those. That way you just knock it out of the way. You get it out. That way you don't have to worry about it later on. So let's go over here. There it is. Beautiful. And I know where all the anchor points are actually located, so I don't need to use, normally you'd have to land and then use your sweeper to figure out where they are. Don't need to do that because I've done it so many times it's almost burned into my memory. Let's go. And now we can make our memory resonator. We needed ancestral memories for that. We needed gold and we needed chromatic metal. So you need all 3 of those. That's why I picked up those earlier. Remember, get that chromatic metal, get that gold, get all that stuff knocked out. Now this is where I'm going to make my base on my way to finding the first memory. Oh, we have a storm. Now, remember, if you're in single player, whenever a storm happens, it's happening on every planet at the same time. It's a timed event per hour. Every hour, you're going to see different storms. And, sometimes they last 10 minutes. Sometimes they last 5 minutes. Sometimes it just randomized within a certain, percentage. They're not going to last you an hour or whatever. There's never going to be an hour-long storm. Let's see. 433. Get all this stuff right here. There we go. On our way over here, we're going to make our base. I wanted to make sure I had enough carbon because we're going to use carbon to make our base. Oh god, I need to make sure I get close enough to the what's it called? The actual gravesite, though. Pick up some more of the dihydrogen crystals, of course. Don't make them mad, though. Get out of here. Don't want to make the Sentinels mad. We don't need them yet. Now, at the top of the screen, you'll see an orange grave symbol. That's how you know where it is. You don't need to keep scanning for it. Now you know. Okay, it's right over here. Now we need to make our base real quick. Now, do not upload your base. If you upload it, it will steal the spot from everyone else. No one else will be able to do it. So I'm not going to upload my base. It's going to be trash anyway. It's a terrible base. I'm only doing this just to get my milestone. So that's why we're doing it this way. All right, done and done. Now we need to make our base. So you need to put down 15 parts. So just put down 15 floors if you're trying to rush it like this. And then you'll see it pop up. Maybe. I think I put down 15. We're going to find out in a second. I'm going to check my milestones right here real fast. Did I get my... I did. Okay, the anchor is the milestone we're looking for. Here we go. Done and done. And thank God we got our launch fuel. That way we can just fill it up and go. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Now we're going to our second anchor. And because we got our hyperdrives, we don't have to worry about following that line. Just go over to the yellow marker, the yellow diamond, the golden diamond. Get that thing knocked out. Oh, 34 minutes. We're doing pretty good. We have a pretty good run going on here. So, and again, you don't have to do it this exact way. A lot of people have different runs, and so it's whatever works for you. I do it this way. This is the fastest way I can think of to do it. Someone else will probably have a different way to do it, and hey, more power to you. If you want to do it, do it. Just, you know, whatever you want to do. Whatever floats your boat, whatever works for you, do it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're just trying to get rid of all the stuff we don't absolutely need. All right, now we don't want to aim that way. We want to aim towards the anchor. Again, it doesn't lock onto the one you want. Don't know why. There we go. Thermal protection. Geode. Boom. There we go. And because we got money, I don't want to waste the time trying to fight the pirates. I'm just going to pay them off. And so it's the easiest way to do it. It's like a 2-second thing. It slows you down, but it does not stop you. So you're good to go on that. So that's why I do it that way. Again, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. However you feel comfortable doing it. Done and done. Just making sure that wasn't something that was terrible. Oh yeah, we have a neutron cannon, which means we do not need bullets. I would normally be making bullets with my ferrite dust, but the neutron cannon uses carbon, so you're going to need extra carbon to refuel your neutron cannon. Now, if I had a scatter blaster or a pulse spitter or a bolt caster, something like that, I would use, you know, not bolt caster, not the blaze javelin. The blaze javelin uses carbon as well. But all the other weapons, they use bullets. They use regular ammunition. You need ferrite dust for that. So I'm usually trying to think of, okay, do I need ammo for this? No, I don't. Okay, we're good. All right, done. Making sure I got it. There we go. Let's go. Now you can do it in the air. So I do it as soon as I launch. I will scan for the loop pattern, because as long as you're close to the surface, it will work. You don't have to be on foot or anything like that. You just got to be close to the surface. So that's why I wait and I'll do it after I take off and I'm in the middle of launching up in the air. Because you have to, if you want to go into a menu, you want to use the most optimum time. And usually that is the animations, landing, going into a space station, whatever. You can't control anything during that, so you might as well use it, to go into a menu. Let's do this. And it should be around here somewhere. But again, don't know where it is. It's randomized. Oh, God. Right next to this? Really? Are you kidding me? All right. Don't land on anything. Don't piss them off. Yeah, the Sentinels are going to be mad. All right. No. I'm good. I'm not here for anything like that. I'm good. I'm out of here. See? I'm leaving you alone. Don't worry about me. Oh, God. Is it going to be way down here? It is, probably. All right. Let's go do it. This is the scary part. All right. 300, so it's actually probably up there. Nope, over here. And once you get to around 100 feet away from it, it'll start marking it. Okay, there it is. So yeah, you'll see again, top of the screen where your compass is, it'll show a marker of where it is. You're looking for that yellow marker with the yellow diamond with the grave in the middle. That's what you're looking for. Oh, wait. Let's get some dihydrogen while we're here. Make some more fuel. You can never have too much launch fuel, you guys. Never. All right. Especially when we're going to be using it as much as we are. We definitely need to make it as often as we can. All right. I mean, you can't, again, stop and get some uranium. If you're not in a rush, get uranium. It's way better. It's way easier, way cheaper, and you don't use as much, so you're good. But because I'm rushing it all through. I can't wait. I don't have the time. 38 minutes. We're about to get to the third. What is it? Over here. Again, we got our warp cores, so we're good. Our warp upgrades. Yeah, 39 for the third anchor. Okay, I think we're making good time here. I'm hoping to get my timer under 1 hour in real life time. Under 1 hour in real life time. Let's go over here. All right, done. And again, I use this time to grab all the milestones I can because you're getting upgrades from this stuff, so you might as well grab it, right? All right. And I'm looking for shield upgrades or weapon upgrades, not any of this crap. So it's all randomized. You'd never know. So any of these, that would work. We got another one of those. Oh, we got some more room in our inventory. Always take more room. I like it. There we go. There we go. I have carbon for my neutron cannon if I need it. I have metal plating for my launch fuel, but we need, what's it called? Let's get rid of this guy. Yep. I know. Here you go. Just guaranteed, don't attack me. I'm in the middle of doing all this stuff. Just leave me alone. We have some good shields going on here. All right, let's do our life support. Okay, we're all good. I know I said I wasn't going to talk a lot, but I have a weird obsession with talking, it seems like. I don't think I've shut up this whole time. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you are, hit that like button. I always forget to tell you guys to do that, but it really helps out the channel. Seriously, it does. It does. So I know it doesn't seem like it does, but YouTube pays attention. The more likes a video has, they call it interaction. The more interaction a video has, and that means comments, like buttons, all that kind of stuff, the more likely they are to share the video out. So they just care about interaction. Are you talking, are you commenting? Are you hitting the like button? All that kind of stuff. So any of those things are always helpful. They really help out the channel a ton. Making sure I have enough launch fuel. That way when I get up, I can just go. Oh, man, nice. Automatically, huh? As soon as I get out. Let's go. Let's go. Now again, it's going to be somewhere on this planet. I'm hoping we don't get a storm. I want to wait for my storm to be on the fourth anchor, and I'm hoping I timed this right. So I'm hoping. And you want to oh god, not fly into a mountain. You want to fly high, because the higher you're flying, the faster you can go. So especially when you're, far away distance, notice how I'm going quicker now? There we go. Now you don't want to fly too high, because then you'll go too far and you'll be screwed. So it's marking down there. I want to land up here. I have a feeling it's going to be like right here. Or not, whatever. Make sure it's full. That way when I leave, I can call it in wherever I'm at. And 700, son of a. I don't have any upgrades for my my jetpack, so we're gonna have to do this manually. Okay, 600. This is bad. I have a lot of launch fuel, but I don't have that much, so this is where it sucks. I wish they would mark these locations better, like within 500, not within 1,000, within 500 feet. Like put the marker down within 500 feet of wherever it is. Oh my god, is it down here? Is it down here on the bottom of the mountain? All right, it is. Good lord, yeah, see, it wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. I'm just flying in the wrong direction constantly. Oh god, I'm soaking up so much time here. That's why I'm doing dangerous maneuvers. You don't want to do this normally, because that's how you get killed. But I also need to go quick. Is it down at the bottom of this crevice? Are you serious? Oh my god. I wanted to be at the fourth anchor by now. Jesus. Ooh, I need to get some health. Yeah, it's at the bottom of this frickin' mountain. Down over here? Oh god, this is gonna be a cliffside right here. I want to make sure my jetpack is recharged before I do this jump. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I just go in a big circle. I just wasted a whole bunch of time walking in a big circle. There's this freaking thing. There it is. Now it pops. Are you joking? It's probably on top of this. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to scrap this whole run. Don't do it. Oh, thank god. Okay. Okay, not as bad as I thought. I thought I was gonna have to go up on top of a mountain, and I thought it was gonna be impossible. Oh god, there it is. Boom, there it is. All right, not as bad as I thought, but man, it was pretty close. I thought I was gonna have to climb to the top of that mountain. I was gonna have to dig through the mountain to get up there, and that was not gonna be cool. Not gonna be cool. All right. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for celebrating that. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. I had a storm brewing. I know it. 44. We're at 45. We'll get to the fourth anchor by 46, maybe 47. So hopefully a storm starts as soon as we get there. As soon as we get there. Come on. Not a second before. Like, wait till I land on the planet. Then give me a storm. That would be great. That would be so perfect. It would be so perfect. But we'll see. 45. Let's do it. Make sure we have our fourth anchor marked. There we go. All right, make sure everything is refueled and ready to go. We don't need this crap. We can use that though. We need to make some more dihydrogen. Yeah, we definitely need more dihydrogen. We need like 2 more and we can make another launch fuel. Oh, yeah, we need to do this. That way we can make our memory. That's a milestone to make that item. There we go. There we go. We're good. Oh, we got a storm or a hyper crystal. Oh, okay, I thought it was a storm crystal. I was like, yeah, that would have been nice. All right. No storm yet. No storm yet. So we know that the anchor is going to be right around here. All right, get out. Grab this thing. There we go. Now we need to get to the next memory. Come on. There it is. All right, sometimes it takes a second to catch up and you have to figure out where you're at, what you need to do. All right. Please, storm. Please, come on, for the love of God. And if not, we still have to do our Sentinels, and I purposely left those. Number one, I avoided doing them. That way I can do it later on when I have an upgraded weapon, and I can get to this planet faster by avoiding them early on. You get here a little bit quicker to hopefully catch a storm. The problem is, I don't think there's a storm up brewing here. And somewhere around here is going to be our awesome, awesome thing. Let's do it. Come on. And if need be, we'll just fight some Sentinels too. So 200 feet this way. Let's get it going here. There we go. I got it. I got it. You don't need to do that to me. Why you got to do that to me? And you get our hyper clusters, our dihydrogen over here. Down. I get through here. Mining beam. I know. I know. All right. There we go. I mean, no rush because we're still waiting for that storm. And this is the problem. This is the bad thing. If you don't time it right, you're screwed on that. Where did my... Oh, there it is over here. Let's go. So we got this. And so, while we're waiting for the frickin' storm to appear. Where's my where is my ship? Ship, where are you? There you are. We need to get some gravitino balls, piss off the Sentinels. Get some of these crystals. That way we can make more launch fuel. We're gonna need a lot of it. All right. Now, I don't like to piss them off until I'm next to my ship, because if you need be, you could just take off. You could just be like, I'm out of here. I don't want to die. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Here we go. Come on, boys. Let's come on in. That was a terrible shot. And the one good thing about a neutron cannon is that it has a really big area of attack. So it does splash damage on a lot of different stuff. So you're good to go on that. But it is weaker than a normal weapon that uses ammunition. So keep that in mind. And you need to charge that baby up. That way it does some good damage. Some good splash damage. Hey, what the... Get out of here with that. Let's go. Give me that. There we go. You get these barrels. They will give you health and they will recharge your shields. So get those barrels when you can. Wait for your moment, though. Wait for your moment. Oh, God. Now we have a storm coming, too? Okay. So now, in this case, I need to make my Minotaur. Get this guy out of here. All right. Whew. All right. Feeling better now. Feeling more secured, more safe. How close are we to our thing? We need 7 more of the Sentinels. All right. Now we're good. Now we can just get the heck out of here. Give me some time here to breathe a little bit. No fall damage on a Minotaur. And look for the glowing rocks. Now, the one bad thing is you cannot call in your ship when you're under attack, when you're in combat. So don't worry about that. But we're okay. The biggest thing right now is to get our crystals while they're up, because they only appear when in the middle of a storm. Oh, my God. Don't land on it. Don't die. Go, go, go. We're up to 3, so we need 2 more, and they're right over here. Again, don't land on them with the Minotaur, or else they go away. All right, done and done. I get it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so we need some more Sentinels. So let's pull these right here. Let's see how many we need. We need 4 more Sentinels. Where are you guys coming from? Over here. Okay, good. 1, 2. Number 3 here. And number 4 right here. Boom. Come on. Pop. Pop. There we go. Done. Now we can just get the heck out of Dodge. Again, that's why I have my launch fuel right here. Boom. Let's go. Now, the Sentinel ships will come after you. You can just call in the anomaly and get the heck away from them. So that's what I would highly recommend doing. Do that. Because you don't want to fight them. It's going to take you longer than 10 seconds. More than likely. Because at the same time, you're going to get attacked by living ships as well. So we can get that knocked out. Boom. 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 Okay, boom. Okay. Don't need this. Get that crap out of here. Neutron cannon. Sure. We have any shields? No shields? Okay, no shields. All right. Now get the heck out of here. And we're in the middle of a loading screen, so we don't really need to worry about it. 5 launch fuels. I'll take that. All right. So now we get away from here. Let's go to Anchor 5. It's a little bit slower. We're not going to set a record today, but we are going to have it set really, really good. We're going to be done with it within about an hour. I'm hoping. We'll see once we get here. All right. So again, need to make sure that's marked Anchor 5. Oh, are you serious? You guys are not supposed to show up here. You're supposed to show up back there. Come on. Come on. That's okay. That's okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're making room in our inventory. Metal plating. And then when you leave, they will show up. Or they will be gone, I should say. Not show up. They will be gone. You can't kill them. You can't attack them if you want to. We need to make sure we're going after Anchor Point 5. Let's go! Done, done, done. Everything's good. All of our anchors, all of our milestones are good. All right, so we are good on everything. Shields for me? Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, we're nothing. Nothing that we need. I'm looking for shields. That didn't show up. That's okay, though. That's okay. Let's pop this over here. There you go. That way the like ones are together. The like ones are together. So we need to do Anchor 5. We also need to get the memory on Anchor 5. So we'll knock that out real quick. And remember, Anchor 5, you see this big lake in front of my ship. It's going to be on the left side of the lake, right over here. So let's go over here and land. This is where the portal anchor is going to be. Right there. Done and done. I know. Let's just land. Thank you. Got the Anchor 5. You need to claim that milestone because you need the dreadful wailing. You need to get that. That way you can scan. Where's my resonator? There we go. Come on. Loop manifested. So now we know it's going to be over this direction. Let's head on over there. And again, I hate the fact that these are randomized, so I cannot memorize where they are because they're random grave sites, random grave locations. And so it could be anywhere in this area. And it could be on a different, different side of the planet next time. Next time it'll be different. All right, I think it's going to be down here. Let's see, I picked the wrong side. Come on. There we go. Give me a shield. Shield module it is. There we go. All right. Let's go. Come on. Oh God, are you kidding me? It's gonna be all the way up here on the top of this mountain. I know. It's because I have to go to the top of this mountain. Or the other side of the mountain. Here we go. Call in the ship. That's why we're using the launch fuels like crazy. It's almost like water. get in here. I know, dreadful wailing. I know, I get it. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. All right, let's go. Now we need a pulse drive because we need to run into a derelict freighter. You don't have to do this one. I just do this one because it's here. It's the closest one. So we need to pulse drive until we run into the derelict freighter in this system. It might take you 5 seconds. It could take you 30 seconds. But you need to just keep going. Just keep going until it tells you. There you go. Tells you to slow down and stop. Let's go. Now, I like doing the one in this 5th system just because I know everything. You know, I know generally all the hallways. I know how to get there. Again, for this derelict freighter, you do not need to, like, go through and get everything. You just need to get to the end and get the recipe for your whale flute. That's all you got to do is get to the end because it gives you a recipe for a whale flute. That's all you need to do. So if you don't want to rush it, just walk through slowly and just get it done. Make sure everything is all filled up, ready to go, because this is going to be a thing. Oh, this is going to be a thing. All right. Make sure to not run into any of those scans because those guys will get you. And we need to make sure we get our Somnal Dust. You need 32 Somnal Dust. And you can only get Somnal Dust on a derelict freighter. So make sure you're getting it here if you can. These guys will get you. That's why I'm going to try to shoot this guy. Boom. There we go. I just set off that one, but we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I'm freaking out a little bit. Okay, we're good. It'll only set off the alarms for that room. So as long as you don't hit anything else, you're good. There we go. Stay on top of your hazard protection. It's going to get cold in here. So make sure you're refilling it as much as you can. There we go. Get over here. Open that door. I will say the neutron cannons are really good for derelict freighters. Just run through. I know. And how much do we have? We have 135 Somnal Dust. We have plenty. We only need 32. So now we just need to get our blueprint from here, and we can get the heck out of here really, really quickly. And boom, retrieve cinematic. Schematic, not the skinematic. That is a whole different thing. You do not want to collect the skinematic. It's terrible. Oh, so let's get in here. And we need to get off of the derelict freighter. You cannot use the flute until you get off the derelict freighter. We need room in our inventory as well. All right, and we use it. Assembled it. All right, now let's do it. Where are you at? There you are. So now there it is. Let's talk to it. This is the Leviathan saying, I remember you. This whole thing is your fault. Are you ready? Let's say, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's submit. And this will be your official second death. So you need to die once to get your hermetic seal, and you need to die one more time to end the loop forever. So now the loop is totally over, but we need to get in one more time to claim our last milestone. So you need to do that. We're at 49 minutes. So let's do it. So we can get in here. And again, this is just semantics. We already know that we've claimed it, but we haven't officially claimed the last milestone. We haven't actually activated our last milestone yet. So we need to do that. So we need to call in our ship, making sure we make a save for it. Look at that. People are building some stuff here. I like it. So officially, it will pop up in just a second. So we need to get in and out of our ship to make a save. There it is. Leviathan. Boom. We're done. And just to make sure, we're going to go through all of our things. So level 1 done. Phase 1 done. Phase 2 done. Phase 3 done. Phase 4 done. Phase 5 done. We've done all of it. And we just made a save by getting in and out of our ship. So let's see what we got for our time. Officially, we beat this in 50 minutes, you guys. So we beat it in 50 minutes. It is totally doable. You can beat this game in less than 1 hour if you really want to. If you really want to stress out and do it, you could beat it in less than an hour. No problem. Again, well, we have 2 weeks to do it. You got 2 weeks left. I wouldn't wait for those 2 weeks. Just get it done now because there are plenty of chances for you to die. And if you die, you have to start all the way over again, which is ridiculous. So it is crushing, soul crushing when you die. But it's possible to get that done in an hour. I literally did it in 1 hour, 3 minutes, 22 seconds, real time, less than an hour in the game. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button again, and I will see you guys in the next video.